How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation from last night, which was October 10th, 2022. I gotta say, it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match 1, it was Hikaru Shida versus Erica Lee. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Hikaru Shida went over with the katana. Match 2, it was Lance Archer versus Papadon. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Lance Archer went over with the blackout. Now, before the match, as Papadon was out in the ring, Lance Archer came out to the ring, and Papadon tried to attack Lance Archer, but Lance Archer executed a punch in the face and laid Papadon out before the match started and everything. That was cool. That was match 2, by the way. Match 3, it was Emi Sakura versus Trish Adora. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Emi Sakura went over with the Queen's Gambit. Match 4, that was match 3, by the way. Match 4, it was Tony Nese and Josh Woods versus Miles Hawkins and Action Andretti. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Tony Nese and Josh Woods went over cause Tony Nese pinned Miles Hawkins with the Olympic Slam neckbreaker combination from Josh Woods and Tony Nese. That was match 4, by the way. Match 5, it was Nyla Rose versus Jordan Blade. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Nyla Rose went over with the diving guillotine knee drop. Match 6, that was match 5, by the way. Match 6, it was Dalton Castle and the Boys, which are Brandon and Brent Tate, versus Brett Waters, Goldie, and Logan LaRoe. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Dalton Castle and the Boys went over because Dalton Castle pinned Brett Waters with the Bangarang. That was match 6, by the way. And match 7, which was the main event, it was Brandon Cutler versus Serpentico. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Brandon Cutler went over with the diving elbow drop. That was match 7 and the main event, by the way. Now, besides the matches, Dasha Gonzalez, Vicky Guerrero, Daniel Garcia, and Eddie Kingston all cut promos talking about Hispanic History Month and how they're proud of their heritage, their Hispanic heritage and everything. That was cool. Now, besides all that, Ian Riccaboni, Paul White, and Matt Menard done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual. And the referees for the event were Mike Posey, Rick Knox, Paul Turner, Bryce Remsburg, Stephon Smith, and Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Hikaru Shida versus Erica Lee. Bryce Remsburg refereed the match between Lance Archer versus Papadon. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Emi Sakura versus Trish Adora. Mike Posey refereed the match between Tony Nese and Josh Woods versus Miles Hawkins and Action Andretti. Rick Knox refereed the match between Nyla Rose versus Jordan Blade. Paul Turner refereed the match between Dalton Castle and the Boys versus Brett Waters, Goldie, and Logan LaRoe. And Mike Posey refereed the match between Brandon Cutler versus Serpentico. All the referees done awesome as usual. Now anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation from last night, which was October 10th, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish, and with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.